Does waterproofing MDF affect its texture or thickness, and is it safe for indoor use?
Hello there. In this video, we're going to discuss whether waterproofing medium-density fiberboard, MDF, affects its texture or thickness, and we'll also examine whether it's safe to use indoors. MDF is an engineered wood product, and while it's very versatile, it can be susceptible to damage from moisture if not properly treated. Waterproofing can be a great way to extend the lifespan of MDF, but let's delve deeper into how it affects the material.
Does waterproofing MDF affect its texture?
The process of waterproofing MDF does slightly alter its texture. When you apply a waterproofing sealer or primer, it can make the surface smoother and more polished, providing a solid base for painting or staining. However, if applied too heavily or unevenly, it can cause the MDF to become rough. So, while it does change the texture, with careful application, it can be an improvement rather than a detriment.
Does waterproofing MDF affect its thickness?
As for thickness, the change is very minimal. Waterproofing sealers and primers are designed to penetrate into the surface of the MDF, so they add a negligible amount of thickness. This change would rarely be significant enough to affect your project or require additional adjustments. To put it simply, the thickness alteration is so slight, it's typically not a concern.
Is waterproofed MDF safe for indoor use?
Absolutely. In fact, it can be safer than untreated MDF in certain cases. Waterproofed MDF is less likely to swell or deform due to humidity, which can create hazardous conditions if the MDF is part of structural elements. However, when working with MDF, it's always important to remember that it can generate fine dust particles when cut or sanded, which can be harmful if inhaled. Therefore, always ensure adequate ventilation and use proper personal protective equipment, such as dust masks, when handling MDF. So, to sum it up, waterproofing MDF can slightly change its texture, making it smoother, and it adds a negligible amount to its thickness. Plus, it's definitely safe for indoor use, provided you follow safety guidelines when handling and processing the MDF. We hope this video was informative and helps you in your next DIY project. Remember, with proper treatment and care, MDF can be an incredibly versatile and durable material for indoor use. Thanks for watching.